Well, good morning, everybody. I think it's still morning. Tuesday, the, what is this, 30th of July already? I'm just pulling away from the Dollar General down here in Briar, Texas. It's about halfway between Boyd and Azle. I'm heading down to Azle to run a couple of errands. And, yeah. Wanted to bring you all up to date a little bit. I finally got to make my first of a few road trips yesterday, and I went over to the Palo Pinto, Mineral Wells and Palo Pinto, and I did about 6 or 7 videos, I guess. So I'm going to be putting them out in order as they go, and yeah, and then if anything else pops up in between worth video, and I'll just throw that in, you know. Like this evening, we're going to have hopefully, we're going to have a Taco Tuesday. It'll be the number 2 taco on the Geezer's all-time favorite taco list. Yeah. That's one reason I'm coming down here. I gotta see if I can find the ingredients for it. I'll give you clues. Some of you in Texas, this clue might help you. Normally, you might only be able to find this on weekends in Texas. And it's prevalent in South Texas. And I am not in South Texas, I am in North Texas. But we'll talk more about that taco this evening if I'm able to come up with it. But yeah, it was a good trip yesterday. I was gone most of the day, and I'm definitely going to go back over there. That is really some pretty country out there west of Mineral Wells. And I talked about the state park they're putting in out there, the Palo Pinto Mountain State Park. Is supposed to be opening, I think, next year. So, yeah, I'll definitely make some more trips over there. There's a lot of video over in that direction. Possum Kingdom Lake, I haven't been over there in years. We could drive out there and do some videos. It's just, you know, it's gasoline is the main thing. So, you know, I'll have to space them out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, running down here to Azle. Got a Walmart and Albertsons grocery store down here. But everything's going good at the Raised Wright Ranch. Of course, the kids are still off, and you know, it's thinned out. Linda and Brian went on back to Elgin. They're coming back a week, at the end of next week, not this week, the end of next week. She's going to run back up here and get Lily's stitches out, and the vet wanted to check her eye, you know, which is probably a good idea. But she says, you know, on the phone, she told me that Lily's doing real good, and she said she insisted on taking a walk yesterday. So, yeah, and it's warming up, guys. I've been watching, I watch that, if you want to watch if you're from Texas and you want to watch a good weather guy, it's an app you can put on your phone. It's called Texas Weather Center. Just Google that, or you know, search for it. It'll pop up. That guy's he's pretty good at it, and he said a heat dome's coming back in, and they're predicting 104 for here on Friday. So and no rain. We down here, Azle and further south got rain, but just up in Boyd, we got nothing. We got nothing out of all this rain that's been passing through. So It's pretty darn dry up there. Yep. There's a VFW on our right. They have a steak night once a week. A steak night the first Friday of every month. And I went once to that. It's pretty good. Back then it was $15. Now it's 20. Then you get a nice steak and baked potato, salad, rolls, $20, and it goes to a good cause and supports that VFW. And then once, let's see, twice, I think every other Wednesday, they have a hamburger. Same deal. They have a hamburger night, and I think it's only like, I might be wrong, $10, which that's cheap for a hamburger and fries nowadays. Yeah, I sure had me a good one in Mineral Wells yesterday. Yep, y'all can guess where I went. Went to Woody's. I did a short there at Woody's. Actually, I did a video and a short at Woody's there. So yeah, I'll be watching for that. But, all right, guys, I'm getting into some traffic down here. I'm over here in the left lane. I should be in the right lane, but you know, when you're doing videos, you're not concentrating on what you're doing 100%, and that ain't good. So I'm gonna let y'all go.